Good voice. Good, Adrian. E-Rock, what's good? Christ, what's up, brother? How are you, Gaddy, today? I'm pretty tired, if I'm being honest, but excited for the new week. Cover the game plan together. Speedy, how are you, brother? No, don't worry about the questions, bro. Ask. Listen, we all want the same thing at the end of the day. Okay. Today is September 15th. Now it is Monday. You got the account. Congratulations, brother. Hopefully you can get a payout on that. We'll do more giveaways, this month. Cool. Pretty simple. All right. Game plan is set. How's everyone doing? Game plan. We'll cover the game plan. Don't worry. Good morning, Sergio. What's good, Finn? Thoughts on last week? Last week was very difficult, in my opinion. What are your PO3 kill zones? I can trade any hour. I trade 9:30 to 11:30 though. We both need a haircut. I need to clean this up a bit. Bias? Range day bias. Well, let me set up the Apex account. I have a copy trader set up now. So, do you have contract rollovers? Yes. You can use this indicator. +1. Titles right there. Settings. I'm currently testing out trade scale. My friend built his own. I'm gonna test it out for him. Hopefully it's good, because we're trying it out today, first time. It's not free, no, unfortunately. I don't know about any free ones, because you have to pay to keep them running, I think, so. So this is the trade copier. We're gonna copy being these six accounts. I'll leave that open here. You can learn my model on YouTube. I just trade the continuing contract. That way I don't have to switch. I don't have to keep switching. Use footprints? No. You can't get it on Top Step only trading view. It's a community indicator, not a trading view indicator. NQ is hard. Don't trade NQ. What do you think about the market? Great place. Very difficult. How can I add contracts between the buy and sell? You got to sign into an account. Then you can change. And full port shorts. It's risky. We'll cover bias. I have a range day bias. So we're probably going to be looking for shorts, but we're not going to just short it. We're going to wait for it to break down. It's good, Eamon. We're not bearish. Our bias isn't bearish. Our bias is range day. I'm just not expecting Monday to continue delivering higher. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to just wait and see if it breaks down. If it doesn't, well, I'm not going to long up here. If it does break down, then we can look for high probability targets. Pre-market low, prominent sell side here. All right. Midnight, 8:30. Why short? Just buy off the retracement. Unless it retraced all the way down, I don't think not a part of the plan. I'm not expecting that much move on a Monday. Did the contract change? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think so. I think it's the third Friday of every month. It's 4-hour per day at 10. A good trading strategy. It's not bad. I would use a 9:30 open instead of 10 a.m. open. ICT's back. Yes, sir. How much you funded? Around 400K right now, I think, total. I need to test the copier. I want to put executions up and then I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. Oh my god, Tesla. Holy shit. Elon Musk bought 1 billion. That's crazy. Yeah, 400K. I mean, I just gave him the number he wanted. These key levels it's not indicated. I mark these myself. Can you use FN futures in Pakistan? Not sure, but if you search up on Google, um, search up in Google funded next restricted countries, it should come up. You won't even go long all-time highs. I mean, you can go long whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. I like this low right here. You trade yet? No, I don't trade before 9:30. What's up, Lori? We hit these equal highs. Actually, I have been watching some NFL games recently, but not many. I saw that Bills game where they absolutely came back like crazy. That was insane. This is not London low. London low is the low between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. That's all the way down here. The game plan is look for signatures that'll convince me of a range day Monday. That's what I'm looking for right now. Right now, it's simply just going up, not much information. But I want to see signatures that price, you know, wants to break down and not go one-sided in Monday. What is range day? Meaning I don't want to see so much movement in one direction on a Monday with no news before FOMC after a weekly range was one-sided previous week. You know, and typically we're going to trade back into previous weekly range on a Monday if Friday didn't perform that characteristic. So we do have some, edge with us. I think Discord streams will start in December. Thank you, Lori. All right, let's minimize chat. Open up the accounts. I should probably test the trade scale copier before. Okay, let's sell 1 micro ES to test the copier. Didn't work on one of the accounts. So this is what I'm looking at. I cannot tell if it's working. Like, why is this account minus 45? Shorted 1 ES. I don't think it's actually minus 45, right? Okay. What? Oh my god. Did I just short 100? Wait, what just happened? I shorted 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, literally what just happened, bro? I literally clicked 1. I swear you guys. Why did it copy 100 contracts? Yeah, but if they deny my pay, this account lost $1,000. Oh my, this account's still in the trade? Oh my days. What is that, bro? Oh my goodness. Maximum copy trade malfunction, bro. How is it still in the trade, bro? Oh my days. What is this fucking shit ass trade copier, bro? Why did it short 100 contracts? The leader account only shorted one. Oh my goodness. I shorted one micro, and for some reason it copy traded. I'm literally messaging this guy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Well, what type of setting in a Lori says it might have been a setting in the copy trader. What type of setting would multiply your size by 100? What type of copy trader setting would do that? Like, why would that be a setting? The ratio says 1x. Where does it say that? It says 1x. Exactly. I shorted one micro. Why the hell did it short 100? Oh my days. We've been working on these Apex accounts for so long. I doubt Apex is gonna I doubt Apex is gonna do anything about that for me. But anyways, listen, we have a trading session. I think all these accounts are basically done because even if we didn't hit like that account's gone, that account's gone, that account's gone. This account's up, but it doesn't matter because we traded 100 micros. So no, these were fundeds. These were funded. We were working on these fundeds. We have like a lot of trading days on these fundeds. I'm gonna be honest. We're never using this platform again. Um, I even went on ES to make sure the risk was less. No, I'm not gonna sue the guy. I mean, it's unfortunate, but the thing is, so yeah, I basically only have this Apex account because the other ones they would have reached the max. Okay. It's a little bit tilting, but I'll reach out to Apex and see if they can do anything. Just remove the trading day fully. I do have one guy I can message. Let me ask this guy. I'm not sure if you could help me with this, but I was using a trade copier. I shorted one micro ES contract just to test, right? Like the lowest size, lowest risk. Um, and for some reason, it copy traded on the following accounts. They shorted 100 micro contracts. Is there anything I can do about this, or anything you'd recommend? If the Apex can do anything, just let me know. Listen, genuinely, I'm gonna message them now because it happened right now. Yeah, bro, new fear unlocked, bro. Dead ass, dead ass. New fear unlocked. New fear unlocked. New Peter unlocked. Anyways, Marcus in deep premium. No first presentation yet. You could argue this is actually, but we're not gonna get a market. Not easy. Okay. I'll tell you what's painful about it. I don't really care about the account specifically. Like if it was any other funded account, but I was purposely trading Apex really slowly and really diligently on purpose for a long time. We've been working on those Apex accounts for a really long time. So that one hurts a little bit, you know, it hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm never testing out. Listen, we learned our lesson. I'm never testing out. Like, look at these Apex accounts we had, guys. We had 18 trading days, 13, 13, 13, 13. Like, yeah, we didn't make that much progress on the accounts, but we were winning, you know, like we were net positive. Um Eventually I will have to get a trade copier, obviously. So I will reach out to them and hopefully they can just delete today. Yeah, we're just gonna get trade syncer. I'm gonna be honest. You know, um, there's no point in me trading the Apex accounts. So let's sign into a funded next account. I'm not gonna take any other trades on that. But I still have my alpha accounts open, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's a little painful. Let's see, before we jump to any conclusion, let's see if Apex can do anything. Is my best action sending a ticket? You guys think Apex will do something? Keep in mind, I'm affiliated with them, so surely I have a little bit of a boost, like in hopes, right? I'm starting the message with like, yo, I'm a very supportive affiliate. I brought you guys sales. Not that many though. Okay, my Apex plug told me to get in touch with Tradeovate, not Apex. Okay. If you've had it, yeah, I'll message them both. Yeah, I'm never hearing back. Yeah, I'll show them. It would be very inspirational if they can keep this going somehow. Um, I do have it on video. Yeah, I do have it on video. Anyways, so price working in that we're an all-time high right now. So trading an all-time high. Yeah, by the way, guys, it's not like it's Apex with Top Step. Yeah, they'll help you because it's like Project X and they're like, you know, they're branded. This is Tradeovate. Um, but I will send a message out to both. we pretty much lost the account. Like even if we didn't lose the account, like okay, the only account we have left with Apex that will be eligible for payout is one. So we have one account left. Only the leader account. The guy said he'll see on his end, but it won't really make a difference. Since all related issues with the platform, we need to get in touch. I'm gonna trade my. I mean, there's no point in trading my Apex accounts. Um, a lot of people are saying what happened. I'll show you guys what happened. So I have a copy trader. I can't even show you guys. Hold on, because I'm signed into a new account. Yeah. I shorted one micro ES to test out the copy trader in case something went wrong, right? Like logical thing to do. Make sure you test it out before you like trade it, right? For some reason, it copy traded 100 contracts on the follower accounts. Um, I'm not looking for shorts, but if price breaks down, then I can look for shorts. Does that make sense? Like this would be a nice breaker. The truth is, it happens in the prop firm space. Like shit like this can happen. Yeah, first of all, how the hell is it letting me short 100 contracts? Isn't there like a max? What? Yeah, true. No, I could have sworn the limit was. Oh, the limit is 10. Yeah. Fudge. For Apex, the limit is literally 100. Yep. Apex gives you all the leverage you need. How much did you lose? We basically lost 4 accounts. Um, Even if I went into profit, it wouldn't have mattered because it it would have just been a breach of a rule. You're not allowed to trade 100 contracts before you have a buffer. So doesn't even matter. No, no trades yet. Not an actual trade. What firm allows you to trade 100 contracts? That would be Apex Trader Funding. Yep, they're really good with that stuff. It would have been better. It would have been better, yeah, because then I would have just had to. I would have got denied a payout, and then I would have had an account still. I'm looking for this to be a breaker. I will message them both. I'm gonna say like I did it on live stream. Thousands of people are watching. Like I'm gonna have to glaze a little bit. So hopefully they come through. Like they feel maybe the pressure type shit. Um, We're taking this to social media, boys. It's the only way. Yeah, this could be a nice long if you're bullish. Like the thing is, there's no high probability targets. So for me, we're just not gonna long today. It could fizzle out at any point. Listen, let's give Apex and Trade Evade a chance. Okay. I've been very consistent on these accounts with many trading days. Slowly. Listen, we're making shit go viral, bro. Straight up. All right, sent a request to Apex. Sent a request to TradingView. Trade of 8. We'll see what they can do. Right now we're trading above all-time highs. Mark out the opening range gap. Sorry, I'm a little bit delayed in that. Closing price. Opening price. You have that at 4.25. That's your org 50% level. And we'll just eyeball the other levels, to be honest. So we have a lot of reason to go lower. We have opening range gap, sell side there. I'm liking this as a draw, to be honest. So we'll see. We take out the high there. We'll see if we can break below, and that would be a good short. Let's see if there's YM, giving us any confluence for a short. Looks like there is a SMT at 930 open high, so we'll see if we break down here. Would be pretty pivotal. Pivotal. The gap, you can only see it in so go to settings, go to symbol, see where it says session, switch to regular. It's a regular trading hours gap, because right, there's no overnight trading in there, so that's the gap. TradeOvate told me to Apex told me to message TradeOvate, and TradeOvate told me to message Apex. I think Apex will just have to remove the day. I think it will be an Apex issue. Because if it just keeps going higher, then it is what it is. I'm not gonna chase it. Where is it even going? Can anyone even say? I know I can't. I know I can't. Can you explain the breaker? That's your breaker. Just a break in market structure. That's good luck for Guap. Not the best day, but we'll see if things can. I had a technical issue earlier. Hopefully it can get fixed. The back is better. But how could that possibly happen, bro? Go to settings, Dagi or Daji. Go to settings, go to symbol, session, switch to session. Toxic, you there, bro? Toxic, bro. Toxic, you won't believe what happened, bro. You won't believe what happened. Bro, even the trade copier doesn't believe what happened. Look, it hasn't even the trade copier hasn't even updated, bro. Toxic. I shorted one micro ES on my main Apex account. Bro, I didn't even think this was like a possible issue, you know? I shorted one micro ES toxic, and for some reason on all the other accounts, it shorted 100 micro ES contracts. And yeah, these didn't touch the fund index. For some reason, the fund index one didn't copy. I'm gonna message Apex. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty hopeful that Apex will help me, and they might just remove the trading day. Um, so we'll see. Let's not jump to any conclusions. Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. This is Nasdaq futures. I was on stream, yeah. I have the full proof of every single thing. I even showed the trade copier. It even said ×1 contract on the trade copier. Like everything was, all the proof is there. Bro, way too optimistic. It looks like there's nothing they can do. It's looking like they're. I just got a response from them. It says if I have proof of the technical error, why can you guys not move the trading day? Bro, all I know is Alpha would remove that shit within minutes, bro. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but I'm pretty confident they would. No, that's not true, Mustafa. You can copy trade with any futures firm. There's no futures firm that says. Good, John Smith. Bro, I shorted one micro ES on my leading Apex account, the one that I set up on the copy trader. One micro ES just to test. And then all the other accounts it shorted 100. And in the trade copier, it only says like it doesn't that setting is not on. I don't even know why that would be a setting. Freaking 100 times. Why would that be? Okay, guys. Guy said I took that same check all Apex accountability every other account. No, I didn't. Alpha was not connected. Just my Apex accounts. I only have unless Apex can remove the date, which it looks like they cannot. Oh, they literally can. I swear they just don't want to, bro. Okay, see, it isn't that deep. I mean, I lost every Apex account. I mean, it would have happened either way, bro. You feel tilted? No, I don't feel tilted. No, I mean, this shit happens with prop firms, and it's not the end of the day. You can always get another account, right? The only annoying part is like I was being extra cautious on these accounts the entire time, like, you know? Like I was like really taking these accounts slowly. It's not good to copy trade. Yeah, it's because you're still a rookie, my brother. I had like I had like eight I had like almost 10 trading days on those accounts. You know, if it was like if there were brand new accounts, I wouldn't have even cared. If it was 20 evals, I wouldn't even cared as much. But like specifically these Apex accounts, I was being like the most the most disciplined, you know? Like the most supreme form of discipline. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, so I'm not really tilted because I mean, who cares? Just can get more accounts. Um, we'll see. If they say they can't do anything, then well, we might as well just I don't know. Well, we might as well just trade the one and try to get like rush a payout. I say that because there's no point in me trading just one Apex account. It's a waste of my time. So I'll just try to get a payout with it, or just what's it called, like, or just blow it. Because I need to get a new set. I need to get a new set now, so they're all copy traded. Um, Apex is good. And listen, even Alpha, like I'm pretty sure if you traded with Tradeovate, I mean let's just see what they can do. Anyway, this market's just going higher. I don't know if anyone went long, but appreciate you, Tommy. A lot of people send me some nice messages. Yeah, all right. I mean, bro, it was just one. It was just like 2 points. It's not like it didn't have to move much. You know, it didn't have to move much. Why is Apex taking so long to reply, bro? This girl literally just replied to me, bro. Did it say to reply to this email? I guess we'll probably. Guys, the thing is, it doesn't even matter because on Apex, if you trade the max contracts amount, well, the max contracts is 10. So I breached that shit by like 10 times. It would have been breaking one of the Apex rules anyways. So, nah, no trades yet. Technically, you didn't break that rule. I guess it is. I could have sworn the max was 10. Like, the max is 100 contracts. Yes, thank you, Fatal. I know people always ask like any trades. I'll always leave it here. I would have been breaking the max contract rule. They give you access to 100. Yes, they give you access, but you're only allowed to trade half. Okay, I got another response from. Oh no, I didn't. This guy could. It shorted 100 micros. Thought September would be better than August. We just happen to be an all-time high right now. You're chilling? I mean, no, we're not chilling because it went down. It went like 1 point against us, anyways. Yeah. What's annoying is like you just have to restart from scratch. Like I was being so slow and steady. Now to have to restart and then go slow and steady again is just frustrating, you know? And get the accounts, pass the evals, then work it up. Although we have one Apex account that's pretty close to payout still, so you know what? Maybe we'll just go for that. Like before I get more Apex accounts, we need to try to get a payout on this one. This one is fine. The leader account was fine. It was all these ones. And this one technically is fine, but it breached the max contract rule. So I don't know what to do with this. I don't even know what to do with this account. It's probably gonna lose. Like ICBA trading an account, getting a payout, and then just getting denied. How much do these accounts lose, bro? How did it even go that far, bro? Like this trade copier didn't do shit. So I mean, we have one account. Demi, the max contract rule is you're only allowed to trade half of the max contracts until you get a safety net. The accounts are cheap anyways. It's not a big deal. So, some of the accounts are not actually blown. Um, but like I said, max contract. Like I'm not working on this account. 48.5. I was risking like 150 per trade. So we're going from. Yeah, I would just be getting denied for this for these two. But listen, I think what we'll do is we'll just focus on these two. Um, the thing is, actually, I don't want to trade them just in case they can reset it. Let me not trade them just in case. I don't want them to be like, well, "What the hell you kept trading?" So we'll leave them scratch for now. No one lose Monday when you're trading. You say it as if I've taken like 7 trades, bro. One, I haven't even taken a trade yet. Two, who knows if I will or will not take a trade. And three, I am here looking for one, yeah. Good, Roger. My trade copier malfunctioned. Shorted one micro S&P contract to test the trade copier. All the following accounts shorted 100 contracts. Hoping Apex can remove the trading day. We will see what they can do. Why they're going to respond so late. I just trade the continuing contract, MNQ1. You almost pressed sell, but we did a good job, bro. Were you waiting for this closure here or something? I probably would have shorted if we got this closure, but why so clean today? All-time high stuff. Doo-doo-doo. It's listen, the thing is I'm still gonna trade Apex, guys. I mean, I want to get 20 accounts eventually, right? It's definitely right. The evals are cheap, 20 accounts. I don't mind going slow and steady. Fits my style. We'll see if they can do this for me. And if not, well, we will trade this Apex account. We're going to be ultra aggressive on this Apex account now. So we're pretty close to a payout. We don't really, well, we shouldn't be ultra aggressive, but we're pretty close to a payout on this Apex account, so. Using Tradeovate and Alpha, Julian, and it says on Tradeovate it says active. Do I contact? Oh, you copied them up. Hey, you're funny, bro. Has anyone taken a trade today, bro? That's what I want to know. Did you fix it? Did I fix what? No, no. What's good, Cody? No, no, no. Okay, good. Short at 10:01. Yeah. Yo, guys was on a roll today, bro. What the hell? This guy said short at 10:01. That's funny as fuck. Wait, for real? Oh shit, bro. Good shit, I guess. Pretty bothered. Still trust Apex. I think all firms would have to do like. I mean, let's see. Let's see. See what they do. I don't know if this is like. I would if I was gonna. Okay, I think I gotta respond on email. Okay. Called trade scale. Trade skills. Copy trader. Um, I'm like kind of beefing the person who responded on email. I don't know if you guys want to see, but I'll show you guys what it says. So they sent me an email saying, unfortunately, we're unable to remove the trading day as Apex is not responsible for platform errors unless there's an officially reported outage. So she's highlighting this. No refunds for platform errors. And then I asked her. I said it says no refunds. I'm not asking for a refund. I'm asking for the date to be removed. I can provide proof. Okay, I had thousands watching. But y'all listen. You might have to vouch. That's all I'm saying. We may all have to ride out. You know what? I'm curious now. I want to ask Alpha. Let's say hypothetically, we took a trade and trade copier malfunctioned. $5 and I'll vouch. Alright, if I need you. I was using trade scales. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait for the breaker, and I won't even short the breaker. I'll short the protraction model if it forms after. Yeah, it is because the new copier, Raj. No, someone said no more giveaways. Gatie needs the account. No, we can run the giveaway today. We can run the giveaway today. Look, it says, listen, guys, even Alpha Future said they wouldn't be able to remove the trading days. So can't really blame Apex. So the rule says Yep. Anyways, yeah. So it literally says even alpha futures wouldn't be able to help. So we can't get mad. You know, it's I think it's a general prop firm thing. It's a general prop firm thing. If anything ever goes wrong, I mean, why would they, right? They didn't do anything wrong. It's not like they had a malfunction. It's not like it's their built-in personal trade copier. It's just third party, you know. So it makes sense. Can't be mad. It's the rules. Just the rules of the game. If it was Tradeovate itself, yes, then Alpha could message Tradeovate and Tradeovate would solve the issue. You are correct. But again, it wouldn't be like on Alpha. It would be on Tradeovate then, you know, because they're partnered. The reason they can't do it though, it makes sense because then what could, if that was true, someone could rig the system and you know build a third copy trade copier, and if something goes wrong, then you know they're just gonna what fix it every single time. Like they can't trust like you know it makes sense really. It makes sense. It makes sense. I can't be mad. No, but I'm saying like, yeah, I have proof, but like, imagine someone had like, say you were like, someone could develop a software, like you could rig it, right? You could make it seem like something went wrong. Like for example, imagine I just planned all this behind the scenes. If the trade went in my favor, oh, then I wouldn't have said anything. The trade goes wrong, I'm like, oh wow, what happened, blah blah, you know? People would do that shit, bro. Straight up. So they can't be responsible for any third party issues. And it doesn't look like Alpha said the same thing, right? It's just like a general prop firm rule. If you're going to use a third party thing, you know, it's on you. You know, if something bad happens. Um, I will ask them for the one account that somehow ended in profit. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you're right. If they did a void a day, that would be goaded. But listen, if Alpha Future said they couldn't do anything, then I'm just gonna go ahead and assume every single prop firm out there probably can't do anything. You know, if other prop firms were saying like, "Oh yeah, we would just void the day," blah blah blah, then I would be way more on this. The fact that the other prop firm, the other prop firm said the same thing means you know, just it is. It is. It's just a rule that all we all need to know. Demand compensation. Topstep would have fixed it. Topstep maybe, yeah, maybe Topstep would have fixed it if it was. No, Topstep wouldn't have, bro. The reason you think that is because you'd be copy trading on Topstep X. That's different. If you're using a third party copy trader, if you're using a third party copy trader, then it would just be like there's nothing they can do. I mean, maybe who knows? I mean, I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that if you're using a third party copy trader, third party software, then Anyways, market seems to be somewhat moving lower. You know what's sad? Like, I was prepared for something like this. That's why I shorted one micro ES just to test. Literally the worst thing that could have happened happened. It multiplied by 100. They're all third party, Kevin. Every single trade copier is third party. Like, it's not, when I say third party, I mean like it's not like it's Top Step's trade copier. It's someone else's, you know? Even if it happened with any other trade copier, it would be the same. Bro, it's cause who? What did you just say, bro? If the trade won, it wouldn't have mattered either way because I would have been ineligible for a payout. The only good thing is if the trade won, I would have been denied my payout, but at least I would have still had the accounts with profit on it, you know? So I could have been denied one payout and then try to get one the next time, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of the situation we're in now. And it looks like they're not going to be able to do anything, so I was using trade scale. Let's make an announcement on Discord. Even if I longed, really. At that point, I would have, I mean, yeah, I would have kept working on those accounts. I wouldn't have to get new accounts. I'll tell the Discord. I shorted one MES contract on my trade copier. Tradescale.app. I gotta be honest, you know? Spain without the S. Where's your trade copier guy about to pull up? Did we form a bearish fair value gap? Yeah, we move, I guess. I guess in the meantime, I'll probably just focus on Alpha and focus on this one Apex account. There's still one account alive, and it's actually pretty close to a payout. So, You know what? If we can at least get a payout on one of the, we're supposed to get the payout on all 5 accounts. Appreciate you, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not that annoyed. Not that annoyed. It's the part of the game, you know. I wish it was on a set of other accounts, like, you know, like I wish it was like my alpha accounts or funded next, or I wish they were like brand new funded accounts. Cause now shit just gets messy. Like now I gotta restart my journal. Gotta get a new batch. But yeah, we'll just have to do it again. Yep, at least it happened now instead of when I had 20 accounts. At least there's that. That is true. You know, at least it was on the first batch, not the last batch. How much did it cost for 5 accounts? Probably around $1,000 after activation fees. Mind you, I don't pass every account, so it was probably more. No, not more. What's the activation fee? 140 times 5, so 700 plus. What was it, about like $20 an account? So 800. Yeah, probably like around $1,000. If as long as we can get one payout, because we still have one account that the leader account was fine. You know, the leader account did not malfunction, just the Posno. So appreciate you, Will. Yep, FundNX verified me pretty quickly. If you had 20, if it was 20 accounts, man. Yeah, this is not really tradable. We do have the SMT. So again, if we break it down and then form a protraction, I would take that. I would take that, but it will have to be a protraction and nothing else. What happened? Trade copier malfunctioned. I shorted 1 micro contract. It copy traded 100 on my following accounts, blowing all accounts in a matter of 10 seconds. I have 1 surviving account on Apex. I still have my alpha accounts. This is a protraction model long, yeah, but I personally, again, I don't want a long. Yeah, this was pretty textbook. If you longed at 1025, 100%. How much do you make trading? It's not a consistent number. The number is kind of just going up, if I'm being honest. Quarter to quarter. Month to month. Changes. I wasn't trying to short out. Oh, me? Why am I trying to short right now? I'm not trying to short all time highs. At least not right now. Right now, I'm just waiting. Some months I can get 10. Not every month. Damn. What are you trading right now? This is NASDAQ. That was a news candle. What was that candle? That was my trade copier. It's delayed. It got filled late. You know, yo, was anyone in a long and then got slipped? I've had 2, Douglas. I've had 2. Long just got cooked. Did you guys get slipped like all the way down here? Did you get filled break even though, or was your stop break even and then you got filled down? Because that might have got you all the way down here. Would you ever go long in all-time highs? Sometimes, but not on this Monday. If this was like a Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah, I would have been looking for longs. Was it only 1 funded? No. But it was just... No, it wasn't. It was multiple. What news was that? Trump probably said some shit. Check Twitter, bro. All the real news comes out on Twitter nowadays. Such good delivery and all-time highs as soon as I enter consolidation, because that's the idea, right? Like you can't let recency bias affect you. You know, I'll be honest, this is a good move. But think about it. We see all this, and then you want to buy it? We missed it. We missed that amazing delivery. It's not going to deliver amazingly the entire day for the whole day, you know? China tariffs? Yeah, something like that. Yep, you can copy trade evals for sure. When is the next Apex 90%? I don't know, but let me know because I got to get some new Apex accounts. In fact, should I just get one right now in full port for the boys? We got to start passing some. But to be honest, do I want to drop the bands on an activation fee right now with Apex? I feel like I should get a payout first with Alpha or something. I feel like we focus on an Alpha payout. I have an Apex code too, code Gatie. I'm affiliated with Apex. I was hoping that gave me some sort of advantage when they came to reasoning with me. It did not. Do it for us. What do I have here? I have a funded next eval. 80%? Wow, bro. You're not even getting... Listen, if you're in my chat, it's code Gatie, alright? Also, yo, what happened with the Justin thing? I don't really like to I don't really like to poke my head where, you know, it's none of my business, but someone said I'm still in longs and I don't have this candle? You're in NAS 100, my brother. You're a survivor is what you are. Um, you're a survivor, my brother. I heard like some scamping that happened with him, but I don't know. I just heard rumors and news. He was like copying someone or something. He was copying key flow. He copied key flow trades. It wasn't his model. I heard he was just copy trading someone. Oh, all he did was copy one trade? Oh, I mean that's not bad. Is that the only thing he did, or was there more to it? It was on live, yeah. It was only one. I mean that's not that big of a deal. He made a video saying he did it. Oh, he was top and bottom taking and selling it as if it was a new model of his, but he was copying someone else. Yeah, if he was selling a new model, how are you gonna sell a new model that you don't even know though? What the hell was he selling? I'll sell the next protraction model. When was this? A week ago or 2 weeks. I don't know, like sometime this month. NQ the wick's not there. Is this true information? Yeah, it is, bro. It's not as low, but it's there. You up today? No trade, brother. Not yet, at least. We'll just wait for short in the lunch macro, probably. When's the next new... Yo, maybe we'll full port FOMC, bro. With Apex accounts. I mean, I don't think what he... Listen, I don't know the full story, but... Yeah, he seems like... I mean, he seems like a really nice guy. My original game plan was no, it wasn't going to keep making all-time highs, but it looks like it might. But we'll see. Even his forever model is copied from someone, though. He's been doing it for a while. He is a marketer, not a trader. I can potentially see that being true, but again, I don't really know. Can I ask? I'm new here. When did I started 2 years ago, my brother. But I wasn't trading ICT. Actually, I started ICT around 2 years ago, yeah. His forever model is goaded. It's not his model, apparently. Apparently, he stole it from somebody else. Apparently, he's a model stealer. Was I trading before ICT? You don't want to know, bro. I was trading something no one was trading, bro. Did you quit your job to trade full time? Yeah. Do you believe that? Now I do, yeah. You don't want to know what I was trading before. If I showed you what I was trading before, you guys would all fucking laugh, bro. Like, I genuinely think I was the only person trading that. What the hell I was doing, whatever I was doing. Bro was trading moon cycles. Nah, bro. Were you trading live when you started? My first trading experience, I opened up a stock account. I was day trading stocks. Show what you were trading, standards. You guys want to see what I was trading? All right, I'm gonna set an alert here, and then maybe if we break down. All right, bro. Let me show you guys what I used to trade. It was a combination of fundamentals and like stocks. I'll set an alert here because we may short this if it forms a bearish protraction model. So I have to wait for a fair value gap or something. But so what I would do, the first thing I would do, this is what I would do. The first thing I would go on Google and search up TradingView news. I would go here. This is what I would do. I would go here and I would go to stocks. Oh wait, TradingView stock news. I would go here and then I would look at this stuff. Oh, here. I would go to stocks. Okay, so this is first step. You gotta find your news. So what I would do is I would go here and I would wait and I would look for something that looked like bullish news. So I would look for something with bullish news. So let's say it says Alphabet hits 3 trillion in market, whatever. So I find my bullish news, okay? The next step is to go to the stock with the bullish news. And then what I would do, the model, would you say you were wrong about the drop? The one I posted on TikTok? No, not yet. I said FOMC. Um, the news, what's it? I had a bunch of moving averages. So I had this one. I had the 50, the 9, and the 21. And what I would do is I would wait for a consolidation where they all overlapped and then wait for a breakout. And I would buy, this is not a bad example, it's a bad example, bro. But some shit like this, like you wait for the consolidation. So you know they're consolidating if these touch. So these touch, that's step one. And then you wait for the break above the 9 or something. And then you trade it until they touch again. So it would literally be like, you would like hypothetically buy here because it broke above the blue line. And then you would keep holding until it touched the purple line. So here you would get stopped or in profit. And that was the strategy. It started with news, and then consolidations, and then moving average breakouts. So, type shit. Look, yo, low key, it's not even a bad model. Once you have the consolidation, breaks the blue, you buy it until it touches purple, bro. Hold on. Breaks the blue, sell it until it touches purple. Yo. Breaks the blue, sell it until it touches purple. Breaks the blue, sell it until it touches purple. Yo, what the fuck? Why is this low-key goated? Wait, but this is on like market gap every time. Breaks the blue, sell it until it touches purple. That would have been a break even. Save the blue. Hold up. Let's just see. I'm not saying we're doing anything. Let's just see. It does not hurt to just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. I didn't even say anything yet. Let's just see, man. Let's see. Is it so hard to just see? No, it's not hard. Breaks the blue. Buy it until it touches purple. Right, which one's purple? Oh wait, shit, this has got to be purple. Make this shit red or something. Hear me out, boys. Breaks the blue. No, but first they have to touch. They have to all touch first. So you gotta wait for more consolidation. They have to all cross. So pricing to come down here. Because it needs to be they need to all cross. It needs to be a valid This is what I traded? Yeah. Consolidation breakouts with news. I guess that's probably, I'm sure someone else traded that. Listen, if we get a short setup in the 1050 macro, I will short this evaluation accounts. I don't know what it is, but I still have hope that Apex might come in clutch, bro. Why did you stop? I learned ICT, and shit made way more sense. Was it working? Yo, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It was low-key working. I was day trading stocks, and I was low-key on a pretty nice win streak. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It actually was working pretty well, and I have the proof on a live stock brokerage account. Mind you, I was making like cents on the dollar, bro. Which mentioned you study for ICT? Brother, I am the ICT expert. I've seen every single ICT video. You sold Tesla at 350 in my life? I don't know yet. Do I want to even check my stock positions? Oh, they're all red. Market's dumping, bro. Just kidding. Anyways, I sold everything on Friday. You really need to look up more information first. PO3 final boss. That's what I'm saying, bro, Johnny. Me and Johnny, bro. You speak another language? Je peux parler français. And I speak Arabic a little bit too. 49 days strong. Ah, bro. Listen, we're halfway through, and today was a huge setback. Can you really speak French? Yeah. If you were to buy a penthouse, where are you buying it at? Anywhere in the world? California, probably. No, actually, I don't know. I'll be trading tomorrow. Let's see if anyone said, I learned it in school. It happened pre-market. What? You know what I don't like about it? See, I forgot all my French in French. I forget the word forgot. What's the word forgot? Hold on, let me. Is it wrong? I'm googling the word, bro. Oh yeah, oublié. I forgot. Oublié, yeah, yeah. Yo, you guys want to hear something funny? So let me tell you guys something funny, bro. Yeah, should we just roll alpha giveaway, bro? You got it. Why did that work? Took the low in my chart. It took the low in my chart too. Appreciate you, Johnny. Parlo Italiano? No. Higher highs. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is worth touching. 1050 macro. Would I even short to target this low? I'd probably try it. Yeah, no, I don't think let's call. Let's not call the session yet because 1050 macro. When we just short the premise of time here. What account am I on right now? Next. If it gets below this low, I'll short it. This is an eval, by the way. Alright, let's short it there. I'm not even going to record this trade. Looking for this scalp idea. Pretty good risk to reward. Around 2-ish R. Just shorting the principle of time here. 1050 macro. Likely to move back into the range. And then after this, we'll roll giveaway winners. My discount should be 10% with funded next, I believe. How many micros when trying to risk $200 days? You could probably get away with like three to four. Could have shorted more than 10 on this evaluation. I miscalculated risk. What's 14 times 20? I'm risking way too little. Actually, no, it's not bad. We'll look to add 2 more contracts, and that's it. If it gets below here and then comes back, I'll add 2 more. Let's bring the stop to the body high here. Reduce risk. Go with the body high. Plus 1 tick. Yeah, just the OB high is valid, to be honest. Do we put in a fair value gap? Nah. Notice how we didn't close below here? Yeah, kind of a red flag. But still like the trade idea. No, the main confluence here is 1050. Refresh your trading view, NYC. I don't like that we wicked right here. ES is probably going to make a higher high. Gonna give it a chance, but I'm not liking this right now. UFC Fight Night? No. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something. We're probably gonna get another SMB. So if we can, if we can get something like this, whoops, then we'll drop the risk even more. Yeah, literally, if we can get a propulsion block. We're gonna get another SMT most likely. Okay, there's the other SMT. I'm not gonna mark that one out. I don't really care. I'll probably give this the full risk opportunity though. Go back at it, plus 3 points because of that retracement. The high there. I'm gonna give it the full risk opportunity again. Also, what is this, man? Put this one on the right side. I can like barely see this. In fact, I think this is where I'm not gonna add 2 contracts right now, but if it like maybe moves lower, because my risk is a little bit low. So yeah, we'll just do it. What? This is a max? This is the max? Ah, bro. I guess this is the max. Never mind. We're stuck with 10. We are stuck with 10. Bro, I feel like Project X data feed is pretty good, bro. I hope you don't trade with your funded. What funded, bro? The trade copier made us lose everything. I have one Apex left. I mean, I have my alpha accounts. Still have my alpha accounts. You just shorted me twice today. Shorting all time highs? Yes, sir. How did the trade copier mess up? I shorted one contract on my leading account with the trade copier. It copy traded 100 contracts on my other accounts, and then pretty much blowing everything. Why did I enter? Let's think about why. Let's think about potentially why someone would enter. I was anticipating a lunch macro to move back into the range. That's why. That's why, my brother. Last point of if we close above here, we have to watch Fight Night Lopez smoke Silva. I'll watch the highlights, bro. I guess I missed it. Yeah, I did watch the boxing fight though. Did anyone else see the boxing fight? Why even trade? All I have is one eval left, bro. So I'm not gonna respect your short. Who are you, bro? You don't gotta respect my short. Crawford won. Yeah, the boxing fight was pretty good, I guess. Fighting nerds are frauds. Frauds? What do you mean frauds? Told you to focus on longs. Next time I'll listen to you, Slim Shady. Thank you very much. What's the name of the trade copier? It's called Trade Scale. Why would someone even trade today? Why? Opportunity cost. You use sports bet? Sometimes, not gonna lie. It's all rigged. I feel like it probably is rigged. We're bearish at these highs. Why today no volatility? Volatility was not bad today, bro. I wouldn't take this unfunded. No, this is eval. Favorite NBA team? Would probably just depend on the players. I like Detroit. You take more risk on eval? Yeah, I'm supposed to. I'm actually de-risked on this trade. Eval rules you follow? Hmm? Detroit? Why are you laughing at Detroit, bro? Gone bird today trying to short. How much you risk per trade? I try to risk half the drawdown. I try to risk 1% on eval. On funded, I risk 0.25. I'm only taking this on one eval. Pick a new team? Bro, Detroit's whatever team you want, bro. Detroit's beating them, though. How about that? What the market gonna do? If it doesn't go lower now, probably just keep going sideways. VHU probably forced to trade. No, this was a good trade. 1050 macro. Um, lunch for trace idea. It's a good eval trade. I wouldn't take it on funded because it's too risky. But on eval, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Detroit is so buns. They're not even buns, bro. They literally should have beat New York, bro. It was rigged, bro. It was rigged. That referee did not call the foul on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s three to win the game. I'm calling you, that shit was rigged. He even admitted it that it was supposed to be a foul after the game, bro. From which place of yours can I start studying? I would start with ICT Mastery Blueprint if you're new. Your SL is my TP. Well, at least one of us will hit TP. Wait, MQ took a low with that candle, NQ didn't? Not sure what you mean. Anyways, we'll do the giveaway after this. Why are futures evals cheaper? I don't know. You look Arab? I am Arab. Oh, dang. Alright, guys. Let's roll the giveaway winners. This is the Alpha 50K Advanced. Wheel name. All right. This is for only 46 people in this one. We're gonna roll two winners. How do you get in on this? You go back in time, join my free Discord, and listen to when I make an announcement. That's how you enter the giveaway. Ash. I've been telling you guys, join the Discord. We be giving away multiple times a month. Every single stream. Whoa, but how do I join? How do I join the giveaway? How do I join the giveaway? I have no idea what that is. Well, congratulations to these two people. The steps were given. This giveaway, listen, the list is not changing. What the fuck is this? Huge, it was almost you, bro. Was that you, Huge? 0743? It was also almost you, bro. Sorry, I exposed all the entries. We'll do. We'll do more giveaways. We'll do more giveaways, guys. We'll do another one maybe this week. We'll do some free ones for YouTube stream. Anyways, we'll see if lunch goes down or not. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys coming through to the live stream. Unfortunate trade copier malfunction. I'll update you guys if Apex is able to. Oh, sorry, not that. If Apex is able to remove the date, that would be amazing. But as of right now, it's not looking good. They've already said no twice. But I'll try to go back and forth with them. If you're in the Discord, you got to go here. Click Show All Channels. Then you can see everything. Then you'll see when I post the giveaway. What do you think about shorting after that 5-minute FEG? 5-minute IFEG. This didn't inverse. You just marked it out incorrectly. I mean, no, actually you're valid. That shit covers. It's risky, but it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst risk to reward, you know? Like if you were to take that short 10 times, even if you only won 3 times, you'd probably be fine. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming through. Unfortunately, the trade copier absolutely cooked us today. But we have 50 more days, in the 100-day countdown. We still have our alpha accounts. We're still really close to payout on one of the Apex accounts. So I'm gonna try to rush that. I'm probably gonna trade every day until I get that payout, because again, I don't want to waste time on just one account. I want to be copying at least 5. So this is an eval. This is an eval. Okay, we didn't trade funded today. Let me switch tab before everyone. Yeah, I would take 500 LCF, but then just go back up. No, I trade PM as well. So I'm gonna trade that Apex account every day until I get a payout. I'll probably trade lunch or PM session today on that until I get a payout or blow the account. Then once I blow that Apex account, then we can get 5 accounts. And once we get 5 accounts, then we can restart the process. So in the meantime, we'll focus on alpha futures, which will be easier for me anyway. But I appreciate you guys coming through. I will see you guys live again tomorrow. We're not using that trade copier anymore. Where's Toffee? Did he faint after? Yeah, this whole time I've been using the Trade of A built-in copier. No issues with the Trade of A built-in copier. Anyways, appreciate you guys. What trade copier did you use today? I was using trade scales. trade scale, trade copier. So I would stay away from that one for now, I guess. And we'll see you guys live tomorrow. Till next time.